Oh, kestrel.
Kingfisher. Wow. Just on and a bittern.
So look how many species I've had in like 4 minutes.
This is an otter feeding remain.
Wow, did you get that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
See you later.
I'm visiting Somerset this week and I'm excited to be meeting up to film with wildlife videographer Abby Rowley.
Hello, hello. Oh, I look like an idiot, but other than that, yeah, I'm all right. How about you? You're all right.
We've both been cooped up inside way too much this winter, so we can't wait to get out to see some wildlife out here on the levels.
It is crazy early. We are on our way to Hamwall Nature Reserve, and for the first time, oh, kestrel.
Was it?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, we've got loads of starlings up there.
Today's adventure begins at Ham Wall, and although we knew we would probably see lots of birds here, we didn't expect a welcome party like this in the car park. As we pull up, we can see goldfinches on the teasels and great tits around the feeders. Then, as I look through the car door window, there's a song thrush looking right at me.
Song thrush singing away.
And this brave little robin was also keen to check us out as we unloaded our gear.
Abby's just getting a tripod sorted, and then we're going to go and see what we can find on this gorgeous nature reserve. So Hamwall's out on the Somerset Levels, not far from Glastonbury. Might actually be able to see the tour from here. We shall see. I've heard a woodpecker in the background. So look how many species I've had in like 4 minutes. We have barely left the car park. The biggest thing that Abby and I struggle with is staying quiet, because we have so much to catch up on, and when we go on these little trips, I have so much to tell you. You probably have loads to tell me.
Once we got into the wildlife reserve properly, we saw a flash of that amazing electric turquoisey blue, and a kingfisher had flown right past us.
Kingfisher. Wow. Just on Look at the blue. Oh my god. I've never got a kingfisher on my Merlin out before.
Second time in my life I've actually seen one of them.
We've been together both times.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that green. Oh, what's that? Heron. Oh, and another egret. Oh, nuthatch. I got a nuthatch on. Okay. Oh, there's a robin there. So literally, since we got here, it's just like non-stop birds. Like, I think, yeah, I filled up my Merlin before we left the car park, and literally we'd seen like a kingfisher and egret and, oh my god, so many things, it's crazy. Yeah, this place is awesome. And a redshank, like that's crazy. Okay, it's incredibly unlikely, but it would be so cool to see one of those. Morning. I think it was a wren. It's very tiny. Just went down into the bracken. She's coming up now, look. Can you hear that sound? What's that? Oh, just flew right above your head. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are beautiful. Look at you. Yeah, good morning to you too. Oh, the egrets just went across there again. It's just like alive, isn't it? Like, it's that noise sounds a bit like a corn creek to me. I don't think it really sounds like it's a funny noise, isn't it? Maybe it's the cattle. It's a weird noise. Yeah, I think that is what it is. It's a funny noise. Morning. That is a fabulous view. If you know me, or you've been following us for a while, you'll know I am no ornithologist. My background is more in furry creatures, but I am getting more into feathered friends, and today, although I can't identify them all, I can tell you I have seen so many birds, way more birds than I expected, and it's definitely getting me more and more fascinated with feathered friends. And I think this might be the best place to see them. Let's go and see what Abby's found. She's got the big camera set up on the tripod over here.
There are some creatures that just take your breath away, aren't there? This is one of mine, the Marsh Harrier. I've only ever seen one once before in my life, and it was just unforgettable. Moments like this are truly breathtaking. Did you say it's only 8:30?
It's only half, like,
It's only 8:40, and we have seen Kingfisher, Marsh Harrier, I can't eat Lapwing. Oh, what was were they Godwit? Did he say? We were talking to a really nice volunteer on the reserve who was telling us all about it, wasn't he? And yeah, a woodpecker. We've heard woodpecker. I can't even. Yeah, we've seen so much, and yeah, I haven't even had breakfast yet, so definitely recommend this one. Marsh Harrier, look. I think so, yeah. But so I was really amazed at this, and then the lovely volunteer was like, yeah, you'll see him quite a bit. It's like, oh my god, like, you know, this amazing thing. Oh, no.
And a Bittern.
So have you ever heard one before?
No.
Right. It's like, we were just talking about bitterns. It's like a booming sound. It's a really weird noise. It's almost like it vibrates rather than, I don't know. Hopefully we'll hear it. Maybe I could play it on here. When you've heard it, you'll know it. Like, you won't. Egret, look at him. I don't know if you can actually see that.
So Abby set up her camera on the bridge to film it.
Filming it. Little song thrush down on that. I was going to call it the towpath, but it's not actually the canal, is it? This is a tree on the footpath. But then, my little robin friend that keeps following. Hello, friend. This is the kind of incredible us. Popping along. So we're also watching an egret down here, and I think Abby might have spotted it's either a corn. I think it might be a cormorant. It's just down. So, is this your first time hearing a bit? Yeah. It's the weirdest sound. I have heard them once before, and I've always wanted to hear them again. Apparently we need to come back more later into the springtime,
to come and actually see them. But yeah, the sound is amazing.
Someone was playing it's really loud drum and bass.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it is. It's really bassy. Yeah, it's such a strange sound. But once you've heard it, you never forget it, I think. I thought we'd be too early in the year for Bittern, but when I heard this unmistakable sound, I knew they were here already. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of them hiding in the reeds with my thermal scope, but it just wasn't to be. Their low-frequency booming sound can travel a long way, which can be deceiving, so maybe we weren't as close to them as we thought we were. It's such a weird sound, it's almost like you can feel it. Although birds are the big attraction at this reserve, it's not just birds that live out here. It's home to a whole host of other species that make up this beautiful ecosystem. I heard the plop of a water vole a couple of times, but didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them. I just saw something plop down into the water, but I haven't seen it again. This is an otter feeding remain. So an otter has come up onto the bank and sat here. All that's left here are the shells of the swan mussels they've been feasting on. Although they do eat mollusks like this, the otter's favourite food is actually eel. And I've got more to tell you about those later. Oh, there's some more here. Yeah. Another one there. Happy. Yes. I think it was little thrush. I'm not sure. These fresh tracks in the mud show us we were walking in the footsteps of a roe deer. This marvellous mammal might have been here earlier this morning. We'll have to set our alarms a bit earlier next time. There's a long-tailed tit just in there. Oh my god. Like literally just... They get so close. Yes, yeah. Just...
Wow, did you get that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think I got it. Like, yeah. Like, that was so cool. Like, yeah. We were hoping to visit the iconic Avalon Hide, but it was closed this time. We found out later that this was a precaution to protect the barn owls that sometimes roost there. Sadly, as in many places, bird flu has been found here, and this is one of the steps being taken to minimise potential spread of this awful disease. After a fantastic morning at Ham Wall, we headed over to the Avalon Marshes Centre to refuel before heading out on the next part of the adventure. I highly recommend visiting this place if you're in the area. I'll tell you more about it and the wildlife at the reserve we're headed to next in the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. We're constantly distracted by more birds. We're trying to go back to the car, but we keep having to stop because we keep seeing more things. But we've had the most amazing morning at Ham Wall. We're quite cold now, so I'm gonna go and hopefully find a warm drink somewhere and warm up. And you never know, we might go on another adventure this afternoon. We'll see how it goes. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.